I'm blowing my nose. Gamepad mode activated. Alright, I gotta stop leaving that plugged in, don't I? So, welcome back to Stardew Valley, everybody. It is I, the beer collector. So someone did mention in the comments, like, man, if Tim didn't have a brewery in his house, maybe he could actually decorate. And I'm like, yep, you're so right. How right you are. In the words of Doc Ock shortly before getting transformed into evil. But, okay, so we had fun with that. Let's go back to what we're doing here. Yeah, something somebody else pointed out, and I don't know why I thought this, but for some reason I thought that aging the wine in the casks only took 7 days. No. It actually takes 2 seasons. That's a long time. Like, that's not going to be ready until year 3. I'm not going to sell all of these, but I'll just keep out 5. Put them over here in the gift chest. But once again, like, we're already maxed out with Pam, so is there really a point to doing that? I don't know. Maybe just for funsies more than anything. Yeah, but if the casks take that long, then I'm definitely going to have to do something like make more kegs, obviously. Yeah, and with the next update coming up pretty soon here, I assume that the multiplayer update is like the same update where the new winter event is coming. So I've been tempted, although I don't know just yet if I'm going to do it, because I could always do it in year 3 if I decide to take this LP that far. Get your fingers on the wrong keys. But, I'm kind of tempted to maybe stop before winter, so that way give them time to get the update out, so that I can see it, you know, the winter event in year 2. Otherwise, if I just go through winter, it's gonna happen in the update, and I'm probably gonna just miss it. Does anybody have one of them battery packs? My TV remote died, and it's a real hassle getting off the couch to change the station. Couch. You have a couch in there? So it's dumping time. It's dumping time. Oh, that sound is just so P-E. P-E. P-E-E-Y. You know, if I do decide to, like, stop before winter, then what I'll probably do, because I'll have, like, this video will be 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 for the next video, and then the last video would just have to end out fall, so it'd probably be a 4-day video. Oh, there's another truffle right there. These truffles are so good. Alright, let's see. You know, I'm curious, even though I'm probably never going to remember to look at this, because half the time I say, oh, I'm going to sell something to see how much it's worth, and then I don't, you know, like, look at it to see. Curious how much a duck feather is worth, to be honest. I guess the other thing that I'm kind of curious about is if multiplayer does come out, if you have a farm that's, like, already in progress, I wonder if you could, like, take another player onto that farm, you know, and have them just start with you where you're at, because that would be interesting if you could. I mean, I guess at some point we should try mining again. It's been a while since we did it. We could make a second trip out there. It's already 11:50 though. Spirits are in good humor. It's gonna be clear and sunny. What did the other thing say? Oh, leave. The other thing was leave. No problem. Gotta at least push to get to her to 10 hearts though, so we can do our stuff with her or whatever. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's official that she's, like, gonna be my one and only here. You know, like the Smashing Pumpkins' Lily, my one and only. Nobody knows that song, I guarantee you. Well, I don't know, though. Somebody recognized 311 the other day. That was kind of cool. Didn't expect anyone to get that one. Although I guess it was their first single back in '96, and it was all over MTV at the time, so maybe, I don't know. Alright. Anyway, I don't usually talk over the mining trips since they're... I don't know, it's funny because mining is like one of my favorite things to do in the game. It still is. Yet I almost always cut it out because nothing really happens here. It's like the same thing over and over again, you know. Just get the staircase, go down. Alright, so I decided to bring some coffee with me too, so we can just really steroid this up. Oh man, I'm so fast now. Oh, this is so much better. I should just probably do what I did with the other guys and just reload the same floor over and over again, instead of going around looking for staircases. I don't know. It's probably arguably faster to do it that way. probably should check the list to see like how far we are into it, but I'm pretty sure we're not much further than like I'm not even in 3 digits yet, I'm pretty sure. Okay, while I'm out here, I'm gonna go check and see like where our progress is on this, because I haven't looked in a while and I kind of want to know. He's back. Yeah, we got most of them. We're at 99, so we are actually, we were pretty close to 3 digits there. I didn't think we were, but yeah, man, another 50 of those though. I mean, I've only seen one so far today, and I've been in here for 3 hours of game time. Oh, this is going to be close. We're going to make it back to bedtime. We actually almost lost a lot of health there in the mines. I wasn't really paying much attention to that. It'll be close. Alright, let's take a look. Cranberries, probably the star of the show here. Truffle oil. Okay, sells for less than the truffles themselves. Because the truffles alone are worth $12.50, so yeah. Of course, probably because they're Iridium Star, though. Pale ales, that's not bad there, considering how quickly we made, well, how quickly we made them. Yeah. Of course, that's a matter of having hops in the thing, you know, but those processed in like 1 day, so that's pretty good. It's the truffles here, as you can see, worth $2,500. So yeah, don't sell the truffle oil. Duck feathers only $156, not nearly as scintillating as considering how rare they are. Strange buns, not bad at $225. What else we got in here? This is the diamond mostly. Just stuff we picked up. 28,000 is not bad. That pushes us well into the 400s now. Do. You know, I never checked. Well, I mean, the 18th would have been somebody's birthday, but I didn't check to see whose birthday was yesterday. Nobody's. Okay. Robin's on the 21st, so they're all on the multiples of 3 here. 15, 18, 21, 24. It's working out good for me. So, yep. Well, we'll be sure and keep an eye on that then. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow, huh? And spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Ooh, okay. Really glad you become part of the community. This is $5 check. Alright. Man, I'm loving this, this universal income plan we got going on here. It's working out good for me, that's all I know. Alright, so away you go. More gold to pick up over here. Yeah, I can already tell you we're probably not going to be doing that much today. If the spirits are like that, then I guess mining is out of the question. What I'm thinking already is I'm going to have to figure out this tree situation, though. Now, the one thing I know that you can do is you can plant trees in the desert. So I'm kind of thinking maybe that will be our approach. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But first, if we're going to do that, though, we're going to need to get some seeds, though. Like, serious seeds. Love. You know what, I see my fruit trees are ready to go here, so let me go grab these. These have been ready for a while, though, so probably not a bad thing here. Let's go ahead and water the dog. I've not been petting my dog lately. Aw. He's sleeping. He's giving up on me. Let's see. Fruit. Wait, there was one more in there. I just saw it. It's right there. Yep. Got us a plum. It's gonna be good, though. We need that plum pudding. Oops. Yeah, I really need to stick a gate over there all by the barn. Let's try not to walk on the grass. It slows you down too much. Alright, so I'm gonna see what kind of trees we got down here. Maybe, with any luck, we can get some more oak seeds. Well, really, oh my god, it's so messy over here. Look at this. Fortunately, this land doesn't really belong to anybody, so it kind of doesn't matter too much. There's more trees growing in. It hasn't been that long since we've been down here, though, so I wouldn't expect too much. There's some right here. Of course, the chances of grabbing a seed out of one of these, I have no idea. Especially when you're only chopping them 3 times to knock them down. Man, almost lost the sap there. I mean, I could hit up the little ones, I guess. I don't know if they would drop seeds or not. I know if you hit like the really little ones that are just sitting in the ground, you kind of get the seed back, sort of. Well, I sure don't know. You can also, like, shake the trees, I guess. I forgot that you could do that. And it's all just... Oh, there's the woodpecker again. I'm just wandering around, and suddenly there's a woodpecker. Should go say hey to the wizard. Yeah, screw the wizard. I don't know, though. Are there cutscenes with the wizard? Because if there is, we definitely haven't seen any yet. Guess not. No, I don't have anything to give you. Well, I do, sort of, I guess. It could be a fruit. It's better than just leaving, I suppose. There. Thank you, this will prove useful, I think. I mean, they wrote a whole song just for that one house in the game. It's amazing how much detail they really took time to put into this. I'm just like, this has been the weirdest day. I'm just wandering. Should also probably be checking for the traveling merchant, too. I mean, normally I call him the gypsy, but I don't know how far are we from that being an offensive term. Because apparently now Eskimo is offensive. I didn't know that. Just found out a few days ago. I'm like, well, shit, man. What did they teach us? They taught us all wrong, man. Those revisionist history bastards. Of course, you know, even as early as the 70s, Cher was making songs about, like, gypsies, tramps, and thieves. I used to love that song. I just liked the melody of it. I didn't know crap about what she was talking about. But there you have it. Alright, so now I'm back on the farm again. What a whoop-de-doo. Look at all these trees, man. I suppose I should really chop these, I suppose. I'm just planting for no reason. That's some fast wood making right here. If I could have done this with oak trees, I'd put tappers on them, I tell you. Because that's kind of the plan here. That's the best way, I guess. Or possibly the only way to make oak resin, which we need to make the things. There's one thing I could do if I'd had a chance to start this over. I would definitely have concentrated on two things mainly. Oak trees and apple trees. But you can't change the past, so oh well. It's got more chanterelles in here. I do have 2 acorns, so that's something. We'll be able to get out to the desert with them today on account of Pam's already gone, but it's okay. Once again, it's a slow process, but you learn by experience, really, don't you? How many do we have now? We have 70 gold bars. Jeez. Like, hypothetically, if I just sold all of these right now, both of these, I wonder, like, how much it would be. Something else I need to do at some point here is, like, get stone paths and set them under my sprinklers here, so that I can hoe out the land without despawning them. But for the time being, as long as I got crops here, I guess it's not a huge deal. So as long as we're on the hunt for oak resin, we should check the tappers that we do have here, as well as this one up here. Because I know there's also trees up by the railroad tracks, and well... Oh, there's another plum. I want to grab as many of these as I can. I'm glad to see them just sitting around. I don't know how long it's been since I've been here. Oh, shoot. Ah, I've been waiting for you. Now that you've got my heart up to 6, have I ever told you I used to be married? Did I tell you I have a daughter? Strange, I know, for a man like me, but it's true. What is this banjo-kazooie-ass music here? My wife and I were together for many years, until I made a mistake that drove her away. Her anger and envy were so intense that she turned green and began flying around the countryside, cursing everything in her path. Yeah. When I found out, I sealed this passage to her home, fearing that an innocent villager might fall prey to her dark magic. But now it's time. It must be unsealed, for when we separated, she took my magic ink. I need that magic ink back. I would do this myself, but I can't see her again. That's why I need your help. You made it all the way out here. In order to unseal this passage, you'll need a dark talisman. Talk to Krobus in the sewer. He should know where to find one. Oh. I'm I'm counting on you. If you can retrieve my magic ink, I promise I'll make it worth your while. Now go. So long. Aw, jeez, man. It is about that time of year, though, isn't it? Serendipitous timing here. Hi, Linus. Boy, it's no oak trees at all. It's all pines, man. Alright, so all that crap we picked up will be sticking in here now. Including the hardwood. I did actually stop by and get the hardwood. I don't know if I'll show that, but... Oh, look at all this fancy jelly we got here. Oh, yeah. I would make plum jelly, but I'd rather not do that. Yeah, let's just make pumpkin jelly here. Alright, I'm gonna run these outside real quick. Can't wait to see the prices on these. It probably won't be that much, but I don't know, considering how hard it is to get fruit in the game. How surprisingly hard it is. I don't have time to do the smelting right now. But I do have time, however, conveniently enough, to put my plums away so I can make one more of those. Whatever, let's just go to bed, dude. To the bed we go. Alright, let's have a look here. Peach jelly, cherry jelly. Yeah, they're all different prices. Wow, look at that. That's not bad. I mean, 3 each. Just for 3 of them, it's almost 1,000 gold. Jeez. Apple jelly, $7.50. I've never had like an apple jelly sandwich. I wonder if such a thing even exists. Surely it has to. But hey, that's more money. For nothing. I mean, it's money for nothing. It's fruit trees. You don't have to tend to them or anything. That's why it's so great. Works out pretty well. Alright, so 3rd day. Let's check the weather here. It's going to be cloudy tomorrow. And we got spirit. Oh, here we go. Here we go, guys. It's time. Let's get those other stones. Let's make staircases. Let's do it. Except, wait a minute, though. It's Robin's birthday, but does it even matter? Because I think I already have 10 hearts with her, so screw Robin. Since we have already anyway. Several times. Missing a couple of cranberries down here. Also, 1 pumpkin. There's like these random pumpkins out here. Let's put this on something where it's not gonna pop up and ask me if I want to use it. Yeah, look at this. Just a couple of pumpkins out here ready to go. Find something else to plant here, I suppose. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and throw them on in. So, cranberries. I think we'll sell the cheese this time, too. Just put everything in here. We don't have time to mess with it right now. Because I was saying, oh, sea cucumbers. Well, I don't have those. Shoot. Because I was thinking I could make tortillas over here out of corn. And I have blue jazzes set away in the treasure chest. But I don't have the sea cucumber. But see, this is probably the thing you might really want to eat when you're going on those mining trips. A couple people told me about that, too. Okay, so we're all prepared here, right? We have the food, we have our tools. We have bombs, not a lot of them, but we have them. And we have enough food to, like, sustain ourselves, so if we get beat up or something. And we have the warp to get back home, so I think we're pretty much good here. So I grabbed this plum on the way, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Grab this plum on the way. 3 months later, I'm a gal in trouble, and I haven't seen him for a while. Such a good hook on that part of the song, though. It's just freaking brilliant, man. Alright, so here we go. Alright, time to set it up. And there it is. That's all our staircases right there. So, here we go. Final stretch. I'm already passing iridium here. I'm seeing it on each floor as I go down. This is definitely looking to be a pretty good day. Let's make sure we don't use all of these, though. I think I'll leave 3 of them aside. So we're going to move all this down here. Set the bombs back up here. Those can go, actually, down here. Yeah, this can go down here, too, so I'm going to be using it. Alright, so... Oh, I don't know where I was in the menu here. Get lost. Alright, well, I was wondering if you were coming back. Hey, look, luck. Sweet. I was hoping we'd see one of those. So we made it to floor 59 just off of the staircases, which is pretty good. Should probably just skip the gold, I don't even know. So, once again though, you know, aside from iridium, there really isn't that much, you know, that you're gonna find down here. Oh shit, oh, I have my stuff backwards here. That's what's confusing me earlier. I thought maybe it was just me, but nope, it wasn't. It wasn't just me. Oh, I can't believe this. First floor, jeez. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Okay, let's do that for sure. They're picking up more stone. I reckon that's probably a good thing. Might as well grab this here. Two more. Ooh, there's a hole too, baby. Well, there's a lot of... That's just gold, but still. Would have been nice. Okay, fell 8 levels. Ouch. Ouch indeed. Scoot around up here for a second. There's another hole. Oh, there's 2 holes. Always go in the bottom one. It doesn't matter which one you go into, actually. Look at all this ore here, dude. You know what? I think this is worth it to hang around and grab this. This is why we come this low in the first place. Just to get stuff like this. Alright, do I need to heal before... I feel like I probably should. Let's try to keep this topped off a little bit here. Oh yeah, look at that. It only took 2 of those to fill me up. Nice. I'm jumping in. Okay, 3 levels maybe. We should have done the other hole, but it doesn't matter at this point. So here you go. You really have to get out of the way of those ones, don't you? Wait, grab the iridium. Okay, there's more here. I think this is better than the other day when we tried to do this. Dun, 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 dun. It's like who in the world could sing those notes? It's such a weird arpeggio there. Arpeggio, whatever. Wow, all these rocks are like spread out here. Let's keep going here. Grab as much as we can here. I want to try to avoid wasting bombs as much as I can. There it is. Okay. Ow. There's quite a bit going on in here. Let me just clean this up. I don't know whether I should grab this iridium here or just head down. I'm just gonna head down. It's only 1. If it was 2, that would be a different story, but... Nice, nice. Alright, keep them coming, baby. Okay, so it's like 4 p.m. right now, and we're at floor 78. This is good. We found those 2 holes at the beginning, though. That helped a lot. The stammer? What the heck? I don't think I've ever seen that before. The stammer. Jeez. We'll take a look at that later. I'm not going to stop and look at it right now. Should probably be killing monsters here just to make sure we keep getting them drops. Oh man, this is too good. I'm going to have to bomb this. Oh, I just missed that by a pixel, man. Or not a pixel, but a block. What do you even call that? Like a square? 1 map pixel or something? So maybe you draw me another spicy eel. Because this one I'm using now is not gonna last forever. Got 2 minutes left on it. So I don't know. I mean, how far we got with the stairs? We got to 59. Well, this will be 88. Man, look at this iron ore. Bring it. Oh, that iridium is so incredibly powerful. I'm a little low on health here, so I probably want to stop here in a second and do something about that. It'd be hilarious if I said that and then 2 seconds later I died. I want to see if this serpent, I just heard one, see if he drops a spicy eel here. I guess I'll eat in the meantime while he waits to show up here. Wow, I was actually down to like half energy there. That's a rare sight. Man, these blackberries really aren't good for health. Alright, where are you, serpent? I heard you. My spicy eel is done. I need another one. Maybe he spawned himself off the screen. Here we go, here we go. Oh, there's so much going on here right now. It's a good thing I ate those blackberries. Alright, let's bomb. Let's lay it. Let's blast, baby. There's a... Oh, I thought that was a hole, man. It would have been so good. Do we have another fickle floor on our hands? No, we don't. Okay, that's good. You know what? What am I fighting that for? Let's get us to 100. Oh my god. We are this close, though. Oh man, what a fancy looking floor. This area is infested? Well, guess what then? We'll do that. And this is floor 98. Yeah, oh, there's the thing right there. It's already ready for us. Ah, I didn't want to... Here, just... Watch your health, though. Let's eat again. We're cutting this too close, man. Well, we're not, actually. I mean, we barely got down to a fourth. But let's go, like, fill it all the way up here. Even that last little bit right there. Because we're getting into some... Oh, over one... Oh, you're trying to stop me, aren't you? You're trying to stop me from getting to 100 here. Well, guess what? I just made it to 100. Ooh. Oh. Way to go. Let's take out the bat with a pickaxe, why don't we? Alright, what else is on here? Oh, this looks like all regular rocks. It's kind of weird, almost. Here's 101. Yeah, we're at 101 officially, baby. Oh. It's already 10:20 p.m. That's okay, though. We have 3 more hours here. 3 more hours. And there's your staircase. Oh. I'm really having trouble with that mouse wheel. I think I'm panicking a little bit. Like, I don't know what I'm panicking about. It's not that big a deal. This is our first time in the hundreds, though. So that is kind of cool. Like, I've seen what the floors look like when you get really low, like down to like 300. And most of them they're just like all iridium. It's just like crazy. Ow, 5 levels. And I also got hit by the snake. Ooh, take it. Yeah, we're seeing iridium like on every floor now, so that's a sign of the times, I'll tell you what. Do we need to eat again? We probably should. Once again, you can never be too safe here. Whoa, grab that. It's just sitting there. It's 5 iridium ore you missed out on. So we have over 100 iridium ore now, which is phenomenal. And there's a hole. There's a hole. There's 2 holes. Taking the top one this time. 3 levels. Oh man, come on, dude. We got so much time left here. Boom. Nothing after all that. Jeez. It seems so painfully slow just to mine for it, though. To mine to look for the hole. I don't even care about iridium. I just want to see how far I can get. Just take it. Just take it. 7 levels. That's slightly better. Alright, yeah, I gotcha. Alright, let's grab this iridium here. This has been a good trip, man. This has been our best trip yet. We have a new best trip now, and it's this one. And we got a prismatic shard on top of all that. Yeah, prismatic shard is a universal gift, so people are telling me, like, with the ones that I do have, I could just use them as gifts. You know, for some of the harder characters to please. That would definitely be a thing I could do. Especially given how rare or hard to make some of the people's favorite stuff is. Like that complete breakfast boy. Man, I am not a morning person to begin with. And I wish I was, because I love mornings, actually. But, 12:50. It's a good thing I looked when I did. So 123, now we have 126. That's a pretty good haul. But we're going to push this for all it's worth here. How often do you get to play around at level 122 of the mines? I mean, man, do you know how long it's going to take to save up that much stone again? Oh, there's the spicy eel. You drop it now. At 1:20 in the morning, you drop 2 of them. This is not gonna help. I'm gonna milk this, like, seriously, for everything I can get. Although I think it gets to a certain point where it's just like, well, shit, you're done. You know, you're basically just done. You're donezo dinner. I think I'm just gonna grab this iridium and go. It is 140 here, so... Alright, take it. Pew! Beautiful. Still raining. We're not getting back to the house in time. It's not happening. But it's okay. I'd rather pass out here than down there. Jojo, you can have your 1,000 gold. I don't care, man. The cranberries, yeah, we could have just sold everything here. Pumpkins, those were good as always. And essentially most of what we made today was from them, but good. We're making money, that's the point. I mean, aside from the return scepter, I don't really know what I'm saving up for at this point. I know there's a couple of other things, like columns that you can warp. Oh, you know what? We're done here. Yeah, so next time on Stardew Valley, let's sort through what we got here and make a plan. Oh, and it's not the Stammer, it's the Slammer. Jeez. Which is a place I probably would have ended up if I had drunk all that pale ale from this morning. Anyway, see you guys later. Ta-ta!